threat of disaster is never pleasant.
Welcome to the Casual Preppers Podcast.
These safety measures are essential.
The only place for prepping, survival, and entertainment.
This will be your source of survival instructions and information. Every member of the family must be coached in the business of survival.
Here are your hosts, Cam and Kobe.
Welcome to the podcast.
I know. Man, we're lucky we even made it here, I tell you, with all the sickness floating around. But we're here.
Every disease on planet Earth is here in Vernal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
So we caught some of those diseases.
Yeah.
But we're
I
getting
didn't.
better.
I'm a PA, so
Yeah, he's a PA. You don't
I don't get sick.
You do not get sick. But as you can see, if you're watching, we have some special guests. If you're listening, you have no idea yet that we have special guests because they don't say much at the beginning. But we have the wives with us again. How many times is this that we've had you guys on?
This is 4?
Feels like a lot.
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many? No.
3, 4.
Everybody, they're begging us all the time. Bring back on the ladies.
Sure.
They talk better.
Yeah, I'm
I like
sure.
your stuff, but I want to hear from them.
Exactly. But we got the ladies on, so we're super excited about that, right, Cam?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
excited are you, Tawny?
Tawny is...
She's been like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm usually cool with it, but not today.
Not today. Yeah, usually it's all good.
When it gets close to podcast time, she gets a little bit,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do this.
This is stupid.
But there's no backing out.
We're here
So-
now.
We're
We've already
here
hit
now.
record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before we get into it, I want to talk to you women about something very important today. Self-reliant medical care. This is like the prime time to be talking about
Oh my
it.
gosh.
The Prepper's Medical Handbook by noted wilderness medicine expert and survivalist William W. Fogey. Oh yeah. Gives us the basis and prevention of and identification of long-term management of survivable medical conditions like flu,
Oh geez.
COVID,
Yeah.
strep,
Yeah.
HIV.
Cancerous.
But really, like, one thing I complain a ton about covering urgent care and things like that is, like, people just don't know how to take care of themselves.
Idiots.
Get a book like this
Uh-huh.
because urgent care ain't going to exist during whatever apocalypse.
You ought to just
there
have
is.
like a stack of them out the door.
I should.
And like before you
Here's
talk
your
to 'em,
script. Here's your book. Get out.
Read the book before
Yeah.
you come to me.
But guess what? You guys can buy this book. You can go to preppersmedicalhandbook.com or you can go to Amazon and get your own and never be sick again.
Oh, this is so wonderful.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
Probably
two of
wouldn't
them.
sell either.
I know.
This will cure everything. Yeah. I'll just go to urgent care.
Give me a pill. I don't need some antibiotics.
Seriously. Is there antibiotics in the book? No, I don't want it. Make the book pages out of antibiotics.
Oh my gosh.
And just nibble
They
on it?
dissolve.
You read it and then you eat it. Read it and eat it.
Heck yeah.
Scratch and sniff book.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I'm going to make it.
Like an edible survival book.
Yeah.
Like it has
The
survival.
pain management section's just like like
ibuprofen.
Percocet and whichever page you want. Eat this whole page, 10 milligrams of Percocet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They'd
That's
be
a
torn
great
out
idea.
of every book, that page.
I know it would, yeah. We're really excited because we got a Q&A. You guys sent in lots of wonderful questions for our wonderful wives, but also Cam and I decided, hey, we're going to throw out some questions ourselves as well.
Some wonderful questions.
I feel like next time Tawny and I should get to ask you guys questions.
Go ahead.
That's
Oh,
fine.
You know what? You can do that like every month. There's a Q&A episode.
Oh, there is. Yeah, you can.
No, like
Anytime you want.
a whole episode.
A whole episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll think about that.
Just
that
grill
means
us.
no.
Just grilling us. That sounds horrible.
Thumbs down.
But we each grabbed a few questions and we'll throw them at you. See how you do. Okay. Throw 'em at
Rapid fire.
Throw 'em at your face. See how I handle.
You got 3 seconds to answer each
Yeah.
of them.
So here's first one from me. What is the best thing about our podcast? To you guys, what's the best thing?
I said like making fun of people's names and like
Oh.
the whole backstories you come up with about like all the people.
The people.
Charles Hapgood, like all the things.
Yes. Okay.
So just on that, I was thinking this morning, are you Charles Hapgood? Did you create that account? And I just don't know about
I
it.
did not.
It's like, what if Kobe's doing it and has been the whole time? And I'm like, this guy's funny.
I swear to you, I did not start the
That'd
Charles
be
Happy
amazing
account.
if you carried that on for like years.
Dude,
Maybe
I got,
it's me.
I got
me.
time,
It's
but I don't
Ashley.
have that much time. No, that's really somebody just started.
That's Charles
it.
Hapgood.
It is Charles Hapgood. He sounds real gritty today,
He does,
doesn't he?
Straight out of South Pole today.
Thanks for bringing me.
Tawny, best thing about the podcast. It doesn't necessarily have to be like the best thing that we do, but it could be, the best thing
About it.
or
About it.
Okay.
the host.
Cam.
Yes. Thank you.
No.
It does make me laugh, and I've learned things,
Yeah. Okay.
and I think your
yourself,
community. I think that your people that you have online that you guys interact with are all really,
We do have like
really
Yeah.
good, really great. So that's what
there
I
are
would
good
say.
people out there.
I agree. It has
Yeah,
like, the
I think
community
you
is
guys
cool.
have a really cool
Yeah.
group. So
I like that.
They ain't all a-holes on the internet.
No.
Which is
Most
what I
people
thought
are.
when we first started, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of awesome people.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, what's the worst thing about the podcast?
When you talk about poop or you burp into the microphone.
When do we talk about poop?
All the time. Yes, all the time. The poop knives, like you're always
that
talking
was-
about
Poop guys, that was a long time
I know,
ago.
but just
It
in
does come up a
recent,
lot.
This is not
recent
a
one.
gentleman's podcast.
No, it's not.
No, this is definitely not.
Just recently, there was a big poop part. And I was like,
poop
oh,
part.
geez. I don't like that.
Okay. Well,
I find it funny.
we'll take that into consideration, but
no, you won't.
No, I'm considering it right now.
Uh-huh.
We're probably gonna do more poop jokes.
You are.
Poop stories.
I know.
There's a very good chance that
Yeah.
I
haven't
brought
burped
that
in a
poop.
while though.
Good job.
It's been a while.
If you watch the YouTube, you'd
Yeah.
see like constant
A lot of those, yeah.
and then we'll come
Okay.
back up.
At least you're doing that.
Yeah. Tawny, worst thing. Cam.
The worst and the best.
And
The
the
best
best.
and the worst.
That's in the way.
I do get nervous sometimes when I listen.
She
like,
does.
What are they going to say?
I get
What
scalded
are
a
they
little
gonna-
bit when I get home.
That's how it works.
I listened to your podcast today and I heard this one part. I can't believe you said that. They're going to be mad at you.
It's like it's actually pretty funny because people really don't get that mad that often. And I thought,
Yeah.
honestly, you would think it would be more
They forget
often.
about
Or
it.
they get mad about things
Really
that
dumb stuff.
you
Yeah,
would never think that they would
They
get
would
mad
get
at.
mad at.
and I'm
yeah.
fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine
Like
with it.
something starts with a T and ends with Swift.
What?
Yeah.
Don't mention
We
it.
don't talk about that.
You do not. No,
Somebody just punched the radio right now when I said that.
I know.
You say Taylor when you talk about Taylor
Someone's
Swift.
listening to us on the radio. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that it, Tawny, or was there more to that?
No,
It was
I'm-
just
that was about it.
the you get nervous.
Unpredictability.
Yeah.
And Cam gets kind of stressed sometimes about. I mean, he loves doing the podcast, but all the behind the scenes stuff, he kind of gets
There's a lot of behind the scenes. There's really not that much
stressed
behind
out
the scenes.
about.
Yeah.
I know, but he doesn't.
It's not. It's just work in general. I think my regular job stresses me out and makes the podcast seem like it's a burden. It's not that.
Yeah.
I love the podcast.
Quit your job.
I seriously would love to quit my job. I do this
Just be an
full-time.
adult, right? It's
Just be an
It's
adult.
overrated.
Anyway,
All right, those are good.
I love that you did this question. Of course, you did this question.
I just feel like I want to see what you guys would say. Okay, say for some
I know.
reason.
Does he want permission?
No,
to marry
I don't
somebody
want. This
famous,
is
or-
nothing. I just, I just wonder what's going through your heads.
I had
like,
so
what
many
would-
answers for this.
That's
one.
good. That's exactly what I want. Say for some reason you two are no longer with us.
some
Sad.
reason.
So sad.
It's really, really sad. I don't even want to think about it.
That's why I put it out here.
That's why I put it out here. But you had to choose like an actress or a famous person for each of us to marry. Who would it be, and why would you pick that person?
Okay, I was all over the place.
Were you?
Like all over
I
the
feel like
place.
there's one answer for you,
For me?
but I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Oh, you're never going to get who I said. I said Dolly Parton.
What? Why?
Well, there's lots of reasons because I don't want someone younger and hotter than me. And I think she's a good person.
Do
She
you?
would be a good
Dolly
mom to my girls and a good grandma
Why do you think that?
because she does like a bunch of charity work and
Does
she's
she?
like cute and happy, and then she has big boobs for you. So
Oh, okay.
there you go.
So there, I get one perk out of it, right?
I knew there was
Well,
that.
and she has a ton of money, so
Right,
you
but
guys could do whatever
She's also like
you want.
80 years old.
Well, do you want to hear the other one?
Sure,
I had?
yeah.
I said Taylor Swift.
that was the one I was thinking.
Yeah.
Your
Because
daughters would be like,
that's what.
they would be in heaven.
And I said because
Yeah.
Kobe isn't
you would
like
hate your life,
super
but they would be in
attracted
heaven.
to her.
Huh?
You aren't attracted to her.
No.
Which now you're going to be in trouble. And
Why am I in trouble?
because people get mad.
Oh,
Trevor,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Yeah.
So I feel like you'd still like me.
Okay.
The girls would be way happy. And then
Well, you're
you
out
have,
of the picture.
Yeah, exactly. And
You forget
she's
about you
way
day one.
cooler than
Yeah.
me. So they would be happy. And then you guys would have like unlimited funds to like do whatever.
Okay.
So Dolly
The
Parton or
funds
Taylor
would be
Swift.
nice.
The funds would be great. Yeah. I don't know about the whole Dolly Parton thing though. I don't know if I can get on board
That
with
one
that.
was a little not one I would have thought of.
I was all
The
over
Taylor
place.
Swift one makes sense.
Sure, yeah,
Your
I
daughters
get that.
are-
Okay.
man,
I get that.
they would forget about Ashley. Like,
I know.
Drop her like an old
who's
hat.
our mom?
Taylor. Okay. Tawny.
I don't know. I struggled with this question.
She did struggle with this one.
I was like, Russell Crowe?
What?
Cam loves his movies. I don't think he's not super nice
I'd
in
be
real
fine.
life.
It's like
though, is
ask
he?
him. I'll hang out with him.
No, this is to marry though.
I don't know.
Hey, it's 2024 now.
Yeah, but have you seen
I
him
could marry
lately?
Ru-
He's pretty overweight.
And I was
Yeah,
thinking,
he's a big guy.
who else did I think? I was thinking of Zendaya because I think she's so cute, but she might be too young for you.
No.
Well,
Cam's a
is
youngin'
she?
at heart.
Yeah, it's true.
Is
I just think she's cute and would be.
She
really
seems like a
fun
good
and,
person.
she dates
fun
Spider-Man, right?
for
Yeah.
our kids.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Cam's basically Spider-Man. I mean, look at him.
Yep.
You know, so it makes sense.
So I don't know. I couldn't.
Totally.
This question was hard.
Yeah, she struggled with that one. I think she
well,
worried if she said a name, it would come true or
Right.
something.
well, I'd probably steer clear of Russell Crowe. It'd just be awkward. Being
It would be
married
awkward
to him.
but I think it's worth an ask.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, you go for it, but oh man.
You aren't doing weird stuff, but he just wants to hang
Cam
out
loves
with you.
like
Just wants to hang
all
out.
his movies though.
I do love all
For
his
sure,
movies.
yeah,
Super good.
he's
I haven't seen like some of the most recent ones, like
Yeah.
where he's like that psychopath, that psychopath driver that like psychopath.
psychopath.
He's one of those psychopaths.
Like Spider-Man.
Anyway.
Okay. Here's another one. Top 5 movies of all time.
I don't know. I put 5 down, but I don't know.
Okay.
I said About Time because I love that
yes.
one.
That's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
It is very, very good. Pretty Woman.
It's a
like
terrible
that
movie.
one.
Just kidding.
Really? Top 5 of all
I
time?
don't know. I like it.
Okay.
It's hard to
I
put
miss
them in
it of
order.
all time.
Well, I mean,
know.
you don't have
It's
to put them in
A
order.
lot of like,
Just do your favorite.
a lot of. It's hard.
Okay.
I said Scrooged because I love that show.
It's a great movie.
Bill Murray's hilarious.
He is.
You've Got Mail because that's
yes.
just like an easy watch,
Classic.
just enjoyable.
Thomas Hanks,
And Meg Ryan.
Megan Ryan.
You like that one more than Sleepless in Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
My
Me
mom
too.
used to watch both those all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both great.
Yeah.
Yeah, great films.
But You've Got Mail is just like
It's better.
easy to watch and I don't know. And then The Bodyguard because I love Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner.
The Burbs are in there, whatever. Okay.
Whatever. Get out of here.
That's good. That's a good list.
I don't know. I struggled because I mostly wrote down ones I liked as a kid.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but because most people have probably never seen either of these. But I liked House Guest
She
with
loves
Sinbad.
House
I
Guest.
love.
That's just Sinbad.
Yeah.
He's so
Wasn't he
It is
in,
pretty funny though. It's a good movie.
Shazam
Yeah.
or whatever?
Yeah.
Or was he?
Or was he? I don't know.
Yeah. And Happiest Millionaire. It's like a musical, but we used to watch it at my grandma's.
Never
all the
even
time.
heard of
It's
it.
really
Never heard
long,
of
but
it.
it's really good. And Angels
Very
in the
long.
Outfield. My
Oh,
brother and
yeah.
I used to watch
That's a
that
good
all
one.
the time. Quote that one.
Classic.
And then I
That's
was trying to think of ones that you and I watch like a lot. Baby Mama, maybe.
We do watch, yeah. There's a few.
Mean Girls or like Stardust.
Yeah,
I don't know.
did
We
not.
watch all those.
I remember
ones
not
quite a
wanting to
bit.
watch like Mean Girls was one of them.
It's so
what was
good.
the one where they sing against
Pitch
each other?
Perfect?
Pitch Perfect. I didn't want to see that one. I remember Tony
And we've watched
rented it
it a
from
bunch of
Redbox.
times.
Red
And I was
Box.
like, I do not want. Yeah, that was a long time ago. And I ended up liking it quite a bit. It's a good movie.
Nice.
So those aren't the best movies of all time. But
Well, it's not. It's just for you. What are your top 5 movies? That's all that matters.
I don't know. I couldn't
Right.
think, but
Cool.
All right, now
I like
for
it.
the serious questions.
Yeah, let's get serious here.
These are mine.
Okay.
Did either of you feel the podcast would go anywhere when we started? Did you feel like we would take this to the next level?
It's a loaded question there.
Do you feel like we get where we are today with it? Which isn't anywhere, but it's a little bit more than I expected.
I probably not. Like, I liked that you were doing it. I liked that Kobe had like a hobby, and I really like it now that it's out of our house. I didn't like it when you did it in the house.
I was just gonna say, did you think it was going anywhere when it's like, stop moving up there?
Yeah, there are a million battle boxes stacked along the walls, and yeah,
That's
we couldn't
right. We did
breathe or move in the house.
Yeah.
So
All right,
I don't really
recording.
think.
Everybody stop breathing.
Seriously, we just leave
Who
because I was
farted?
in trouble.
I can hear it.
But yeah, I don't really think that I don't know. I don't really think that I thought about where it would go. I liked that you had a hobby and all that.
Get him out of my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's 1 hour a week. I don't have to deal with him.
that's right.
Tawny.
same. I just not that we didn't have faith in you guys or anything, but like,
It's all right if you didn't.
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't
totally
have.
fine.
just wasn't. I don't know. That's all.
Your podcast.
I'm just gonna
Sounds
ditto
fun.
everything
Go
Ashley
ahead.
says. It
You're
sounds
still
Waste of
doing that
time.
thing?
and ditto.
Just got to mow the lawn when you get home. Still got to mow the lawn.
I don't care if you podcast or not. It's getting long out there.
Yeah. If we could no longer speak in our native accent.
So is this like if
Which
you and
is-
I?
Yeah.
this what you're
if-
saying?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I took it as you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah. If we couldn't speak how we speak now, which is our own accent,
Right.
what accent would if we had to be stuck with one? Which one would it be? Like you?
Which
we were
one did you
talking
guys
that
pick?
all day long.
I said Irish because I like that accent.
That sounds.
It's
awesome.
a hard
horrible
one.
with
I know it's a
Irish, though.
hard
the one
one.
we don't do.
Yeah.
But figure it out.
All the rest of you guys
But-
suck.
That
I
is
like that
the
one.
best
That is the
accent, though.
best accent.
Like I can do Irish, but I have to hear it for a little bit,
I know.
and I always have a hard time getting back to it for some
Yeah.
reason. If
It's
been
a
while.
hard,
It's a hard
yeah,
one.
it's a hard
You go
one. But I
more-
do love that.
It
accent.
goes like
It's like
Scottish.
Scottish
It goes a little British.
and
Like it's too
Australian,
hard.
like-
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I said Irish.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
agree with
Well,
that.
that was
one.
weird. Okay.
I said
Not one we do ever.
Yeah, we just don't do it.
Well,
I said Russian or Italian because those are usually the ones that make me laugh the most.
Italian.
So when you guys have done Italian, I can't remember the podcast, but I was dying.
It always sounds like I'm Dracula every time I try to do Italian.
You just throw in like Italian words.
I just
It makes
remember
me
doing the
laugh.
Italian one when we talked about the ambulance, and I'd said that it showed up in like 3 seconds. I'm here.
And I'm like, wait, 3 seconds? That's not right.
Yeah.
No way.
It's like, wait, I said that wrong.
Wouldn't
Hello,
be
I'm
hot
here.
like Irish,
What's the
but it would
problem?
be
And
entertaining.
then it turns a little Transylvania.
Yeah.
All right.
funny.
Russian, Italian. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What profession is each of our dream professions? Do you know?
Farmer.
If I could do anything.
that's
yeah.
what I said. Farmer for Cam.
Yeah.
And I said podcaster for you.
Yep.
Like solely podcaster.
Yeah, solely podcasting.
Oh, you want to do it solo? Fine.
No.
My dream is to get rid of Cam
I'm out of here.
and take off.
One day,
I could do,
I'm going to drop this dead weight and make it.
which is true. Oh yeah. Yeah, farming, out on
Yeah.
your own, away from people, in a tractor.
Maybe you
That
could
is
be a
so good.
farmer and we could start a farming podcast.
Maybe I'll podcast
There
from
you
a
go.
tractor.
Yeah.
Just hear hold on.
It's called the John Deere Chronicles.
Hold on, I gotta turn the PTO on. Be a little loud.
That's
Anyways,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you were the leader of a survival group and you had to ask them 5 questions, like The Walking Dead, how many people you killed?
Yeah.
Like, what would you ask them to allow
was that
them
me?
into your group? What would make you comfortable with having them in your survival group? What would you ask him?
Do you want me to
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you go to church?
I
I
got nothing.
said, that wasn't one of mine. What supplies do you have? What
Yeah.
skills do you have? What did you do for a living?
Podcaster.
There you go. What was something hard that you had to go through?
Got married.
And, excuse me? You would not be allowed in my group.
No, you're
You'd be
out.
out.
You're out.
Comes in all disguised. You're out.
Yep. And what's your favorite serum?
Oh, the serum
Oh,
question.
man.
I could not
was
think
good.
of a fifth question.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's all you need. Those are powerful questions.
They are.
I couldn't
Those
think of
are
any.
powerful questions.
Because any question I thought of, I was like, well, that's offensive, or that would
Who cares? Say
exclude
it.
somebody.
It's not
I couldn't think of any.
Exclude somebody.
Yeah.
I want questions so I can let everybody in my
What's
group.
your
Because I
ethnic
probably
background?
would let everybody in. No, I just like you're saying, do you go to church? Because then I'm like, oh, well,
What's
there's
your
good
religion?
people that
Oh, I
don't
see,
go
yeah.
to church, or like, have you committed a felony? But maybe you'd want somebody that like maybe they have certain skills that you want. So
Have you
I don't
killed
know. I
someone?
couldn't
You're
think of
in.
anybody
Johnny's
or
too
any
nice.
questions.
You didn't think
I
of any?
probably no, I didn't. So
Oh, man. She
Yeah.
just like lets everybody
many
in.
people
There's
you
no
kill, yeah.
questions.
That's true. That's true.
Do you want a backpack?
I probably Are
you
you
look
nice?
hungry?
Sure, come in.
Are you hungry?
Are you hungry?
Okay.
Can you do an Irish accent?
Exactly.
Come on in.
If not, it's fine. Come on.
Why are there so many different types of mascara? Like, seriously, the consistency, the color, the look, it all looks the same.
They're not
No.
created equal.
How are they not?
Well, there's different colors for one thing. There's
Is
blue,
there really?
there's
It all just looks
blue,
black.
brown, maroon,
Blackest black?
blackest black, brown black.
There's something.
green.
I'm not even
Volumizing,
colorblind, but I've
Yeah.
never seen a different color of mascara.
There's volume, there's length, there's a bunch of different brushes. Some are waterproof.
Some don't work
Some
well.
are not.
Yeah.
There's tubing mascaras.
That's the end of the question. Thank you.
Sorry I asked. Let's move on.
There's lots of them.
I really feel like they just seem all like the same.
They're not.
They won't wash off anything on planet Earth. That's for one thing.
That's true.
Yeah, anyway.
Well,
There are different colors for real.
People don't usually wear the different colors very much. But
It's all the
there
colors
are
we
them.
got, but blacks are
But there
popular.
are them.
Are more
They're
popular.
we used to wear
Sold
the
out.
other colors.
99% of everybody buys black. Try the white. See how
Black
it
and
works.
clear are our favorites.
Clear. That's a good question.
Okay.
Good question, Cam. I like that. You know what else I
I
like?
feel like I got in trouble, but just by asking.
Did you say something about mascara? Are you kidding me? There's maroon ones.
I could punch you in the face right now.
Yeah, idiot. Yeah, off the grid surplus, Cam. You know what their mission is? To inspire
To go off the
inspire greater connection through adventure. Any kind of mascara you want to wear in this adventure, it doesn't matter. You just got to wear the good stuff. They do that by creating extremely functional and everyday wearable products for a great price to take you off the grid. How do they do it? Well, they simplify your clothing options so you only need one piece of clothing instead of 3 or 4.
I'm telling you, the tactical
Tactical
onesie. Why do they not have that?
They combine the best features from outdoor, workwear, and tactical into one everyday wearable package. Check out their site, offthegridsurplus.com, and get an extra 15% off with our code CasualPreppers15. That's a great deal, Cam.
It's a
You know what I
fantastic
mean?
deal.
Can't beat that one with a stick. So go to offthegridsurplus.com, get you some good stuff. Casual Peppers 15, 15% off. That's the code. That's what you get. All
They
right.
should have like a flight jumper that's
Dude,
just all tactical.
I'd wear it.
I would too.
Be so easy. You know? You don't have to
Yep.
just put it on, you're done for the day.
Forever.
Forever.
Just wear it, never take it off.
Yeah, you just wear it in the bathtub, everything. All right, this one came from the braided boss. These are my braids. No, how do we say it?
Get off my shoulder.
Get off my shoulder. I'm the boss of you. Stupid braids. The guys constantly tease you guys about the serums and shampoos and mascaras and whatnot. And she didn't say mascara, but I put that on there. What's one thing / interest outside of prepping and prep item that they are into that you guys think is unnecessary? Bonus question for the ladies. What is your go-to serum / cleanser right now? Well, it's just get comfortable for the long haul here. We're going to talk about serums.
I put like your interest.
Yeah.
Is watching like the eating TikToks.
The
Food and eating TikToks. That's his whole feed on TikTok. It's so weird.
It is really weird because like when I'm by somebody that's eating loud,
He hates it.
I want to strangle them.
It's the worst.
I want to strangle them. But on TikTok, like I like
likes
watching
it.
the ones where the people are just stuffing their face.
and
with
you
food.
like the sound to
I know.
it. It's so weird. It's so
kinda
weird.
Makes no
I hate
sense.
this
It's
so
his
much. I
whole
love it.
thing.
It's so odd. I'll sit there and like scroll it for
That
hours.
is seriously one of the most annoying sounds, though.
Oh, really?
We
Is?
had, So we had the student come in, and this will be super quick. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But me and the scribe were sitting there, and she was sitting back in the corner because that's where we let her sit. But she ate this apple, and I'm telling you, it was the crispiest, crunchiest, loudest apple on the planet. She's like, and I was like, I'm gonna lose it. Like
just
I
wanna
had to
throw
step
something.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
She'd
the
have
same
made
way.
like 5 million views on TikTok,
TikTok?
if she would have recorded that. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
that.
true. That is something that is weird and unnecessary.
Super weird. I don't get it.
Is that one dude still on there that has like no teeth?
The
and-
poopy fart guy or whatever.
Or is he,
I don't think so. I haven't seen him.
passed away.
He's
Poor
got
guy.
a coronary. Yeah.
Sorry, brought up poop.
But
Told
that,
ya.
that was his name. That had nothing to do with. It wasn't a story about poopy fart.
His name?
That was his name on his TikTok handle.
was his
Was
name.
like something poopy fart.
It's like 50-year-old guy. What kind of name I'm putting in poop fart?
And he would just eat hamburgers.
Yeah, and he just like
Just
didn't have
chop 'em
teeth,
down,
so
yeah.
just like his
Ugh.
whole face would
Gummed
like
up
collapse
them.
over it. Pretty fun to watch. Though.
Yeah. All right, Tony.
I sorry. I put some of Cam's nerd stuff.
Oh,
like just he's really good at that kind of
Civilizations.
stuff though. And
Nerd.
like,
He's a nerd.
I am
some
a
of
nerd.
it's kind of unnecessary.
Like
so.
what?
I don't know, because I don't
What nerd
I'm
stuff?
not a nerd.
She's not a nerd. She doesn't
Like, what
know
is my
about
nerd
that
stuff?
stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what his nerd
Probably
stuff
like those
means.
weird
just some of
games you
his
play.
like computer stuff that he has.
Computer club. Computer club.
1100111. I'm gonna spell out "I love you" with the 1001 like code and just put it in our bedroom. On
Yeah,
the
that's
wall.
not nerdy.
And he's got cool lights. They are actually cool though. The lights in our basement.
I'm
they like
obsessed with,
sync
like-
with like
Yep.
our
I'm
TV
obsessed with
and
like all the hue lights.
projector and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I just got a Raspberry Pi. Do you know what that is?
Little computer
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you can like
Okay.
use it to like block all your ads without paying for it.
Oh,
It's not illegal.
nope.
Well, maybe it is.
Sounds like nerd stuff
It's
to me.
super nerd stuff.
Nerd stuff.
Super nerd.
I just got Raspberry Pi. Everybody got Raspberry Pi. Give me one of those. Put it in my basement. Raspberry Pi.
Just ran outside with it.
I got Raspberry Pi.
But I'm glad that you know that stuff, so I
me
guess I
too.
shouldn't complain about it.
So useful.
Some of it is.
Internet's out. Cam, where are you?
I'm just working on my Raspberry Pi.
She didn't know how stressful this is.
1011000.
You screwed me up.
Bonus question for the ladies. What is your go-to serum / cleanser right now?
I like the invisible oil serum from
Can't
Bumble
see
and
it.
Bumble.
Can't see it.
Got it right here.
I got 2 bottles.
And I like the melt away balm from Elf. So dumb.
The melt away? Mm-hmm. Just fall off.
Yeah, just your whole face falls
Put
off.
your head over a hot stove and just drip right off.
Yep. Just all falls off.
So that's the brand.
No.
Elf is-
Melt away
You know,
balm
I'm not even trying if you're like.
from Elf.
She knows what you're talking about. She knows what you're talking
Yeah.
What is yours?
I don't know. I use the CeraVe cleanser because my face is
Dirty.
super sensitive. So I can only use like the bland stuff. And for hair stuff, I put the G Color Fanatic.
Your face is dirty. And what was the other one? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's like the Color Fanatic. It's just like a detangler.
Oh.
It works good.
Detingler?
Oh,
Detangles your hair.
Detangler.
Makes it
Oh.
not frizzy.
I thought you said detingler.
I want
It's
those
his dang
tingles.
tingly face. My head's tingling all the time. We gotta put that deep tingler on there.
My sinuses are leaking here. I can't stop. Okay, Cam, your turn.
_, Jaleel.
DJI eel.
I think it's
DJ
now.
Leel.
Not I.
DJI Neil. G-Leel.
Jaleel. Jaleel. If the
It's a
lads,
big
if the lads weren't into prepping and their current hobbies, what other man hobby would you want for them? World War II enthusiast, classic car guy, gym rat, Swifty.
Cam already is that World War II enthusiast. Ask him about book club.
I am, well, yeah.
That's funny. Oh, ladies. Okay.
That last book broke me of it.
Oh my
I don't have
gosh.
to choose between those, right?
Yeah, you could
that was
probably-
those were
No,
just,
just
like,
what
okay.
would be
Be a man.
our
hobby.
I
hobby?
put a home improvement DIY guru.
Yeah.
I could,
Really?
yeah. I
don't
would
see it.
love
I
for
would-
him.
you
That's
want
what I
him
would
to be.
want him to do.
Okay, I gotcha.
I
That
don't
would
see
be
it either,
awesome.
Cam.
That's the problem.
Okay. Play with your
That's the
Raspberry
problem.
Pi.
I don't see it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't see that one.
Good luck. Dream on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tony.
I don't know.
She just doesn't want him to be into nerd stuff.
Yeah.
You probably want to be like
I
a
love
hair
it.
specialist.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. She's always
Just do my.
watching videos of
I
these
do.
guys that
I
are
have
really
like.
good at cutting hair. So she probably want me to do that.
I do watch this guy.
You want to be just like them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like them.
Yeah, that's a good one. I would say that actually.
Oh, I tell you what, I don't see it. Ain't gonna happen.
I don't see it.
No way.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
That's funny.
I could be gentle. Cut your hair.
That looks creepy.
I don't think you want him
I
doing
could
your
be-
hair.
I'm just, this is the hair.
Well, I don't know what else it would be. What if it was anything else? It's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
All right. This one came from Santaland 2323. Santaland.
Delicious cinnamon.
I like a little Santaland in my hot cocoa.
I like the Czech cinnamon flavor.
Santaland. Not even funny. Back to the Future. Well, maybe just to the future. At least one of your kids is left home for college and living in a dorm an hour away. How do you plan? What preps do you make sure they have to bug in, or do you plan for them to bug out? Santa Lynn wants to know.
I said like probably bug out to like where we are. Because I don't think in a dorm they could like really be set up for all that. And there's a ton of crazy people that I wouldn't want them to stay there. But it's hard. I mean, or I guess if they bugged, I don't know. Yeah, come home.
That's
or
gotta
we'd
be like
have
the
like a
ultimate
meeting
unprepared
place.
location.
Yeah.
College
yeah,
students.
I never thought about it.
I never
before.
did either.
No, and
That's
there's
kinda
so
scary.
many crazy people. Like I would not. I'd make sure they had like self-defense
food
items and
storage
some
and-
food and water and like definitely like a reliable car to
That's
get home. But I would want them with us.
Mhm.
Did
Ditto.
what did you,
I'd say the same. But
like?
yeah,
they-
just
would
make
you
sure
want
that
them to
they
stay
had.
there or leave.
No, I'd probably want them to be with us.
Get on
too.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. After working
guess
on
it
my
depends
student
on
loans
what
this week, I
situation
am
it
not
was,
sending
but-
any of my children to
No.
college.
Heck no.
Not worth it. So expensive.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. And I guess it really depends on the situation that you're going
Yeah.
into, right? If
Yeah.
it's not that bad, I think the biggest thing for me is making sure that your communication is good, your plan is good, right? So
Yeah.
they know, like, because that's the thing.
The
if
communication plan,
gets-
I think, is the best.
yeah,
Like,
Gotta have that emergency plan.
Emergency plan.
Huh.
But the thing is, like, if there's no communication, you can't get in touch with them. You want them to know what to do what is the best thing. So I think having that conversation and understanding the pros and cons during each of these, whatever the situation might be,
right?
You know what I mean? And just everybody kind of knowing what the plan is, because otherwise it's like going to be this like second guessing mess forever. Like, oh, are they going to stay? Are they going? What are they doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think to me that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, no one ever
Nobody
talked to
asked
me
me
about
anyways.
that.
I know.
No one asked me, but it is what it is.
Not prepared at college at all.
No.
But yeah, I think like you said, the communication plan's what I was thinking. Like that has to be solid.
Yeah, super
Like,
solid.
If your cell phone isn't going to work, this is what else you got to do.
Yep, exactly.
Start a fire, get some smoke clouds up in there. Yeah. We are on
Chase.
underscore. What's with all underscores here? Chase Mosby.
Chase.
Okay, I don't got anything good with that one. That's just a straightforward name there. Can't really.
Nice to
joke about
meet you, Chase.
Good job, Chase. Wife perspective on prepping and being prepared, and does it make you feel safer? Do you ever feel crazy, etc., etc., etc.?
Safer, yes, I think. But, I don't know. Crazy. I get tired of like. Sometimes I feel crazy with the stuff. Too much
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Or when they like portray us, well, not us, but preppers like in the movies as the crazy people.
They
Like,
usually
you know. But yeah, I do feel safer. I don't know. I don't feel like it's anything foreign to us just because we grew up with like our church influence of like being prepared. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I do feel safer. And I like that Kobe is like thinking about our family and obviously
About
wants
time.
to keep us around a little bit. So
Jeez.
yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's not like, again, we're casual, so it's not like
Yeah.
it like gets in the way.
Well,
really.
and I think it would be different if you were spending like
Yeah.
tons of money on it, you know?
Yeah.
You could easily.
Easily
Yeah.
you could. And I think that's like why, I don't know, like just the casual part of it. So even if we were, buying most of the stuff, like we aren't crazy about it.
Yeah.
So
Heck no.
we can still afford things.
We ain't crazy, no.
All right, this one came from Jan Gunnar Vicken. Jan Gunnar Vicken. Yay, the wives are back. Always a blast of an episode when they are on. What did you get from the guys for Christmas presents this year? How was your holiday? This one's got like 10 questions, so I'll start with that one first.
Kobe and I didn't do presents this year.
We didn't.
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But we'll probably
Yeah.
like do stuff on the house or like plan a trip or I don't know.
It's like, it's weird because when you get to a certain age, it's like you buy all the stuff you want usually anyways. Like there's no, I don't have like a Christmas list of like stuff I want. I don't have no Raspberry Pi on my list or
Yeah.
something, So Cam's texting somebody over
I
there.
know.
Sorry.
And
I'm listening.
our
I was just
holiday
writing down
was-
what you said.
our holiday was okay. We were all sick.
Yeah, everybody was sick.
So,
It kind of sucked.
We had a lot of family time, which was good, I guess.
Yeah.
But we weren't feeling great.
Nope.
Yeah.
So
It's always the worst.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems like we're always sick on holidays.
Yeah.
First time in a long time. 2024 gonna be good.
How about you, Tony?
We'll be sick tomorrow. We don't usually do presents either. We do presents for birthdays, but
Yeah.
and those are usually small. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we don't-
Slippers.
Yeah.
Slip.
Flip.
It's like a candy
each other's
bar.
favorite treats, yeah.
Yeah.
And our holiday wasn't too bad. We usually go to my grandma's and she's
She can't handle
85.
it.
She can't handle all the people there.
yeah.
So
Everybody
it was
come, and then
kind
she's
of-
like, I can't get them all out
yeah.
of here.
And there was like how many boys that were like 5 years
yeah,
old?
That's true.
There was 3 of them, and
Very busy.
we just finally made them go
Her,
outside.
her house is like just
Go outside.
glass. Like the entire thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
just glass everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
So-
it stresses me out to be there too.
All right, for Cam, what Premier League team do you watch if you can, Liverpool or Man U?
Yeah, I follow Liverpool pretty closely.
Yep. Good.
Sorry, Manchester
Good answer.
United.
Good answer.
They suck.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
For Kobe, what new gadgets are you getting your hands on in 2024? I don't really have like something like a gadget that I want to get my hand on. We do have a new sponsor coming up, and I'm kind of actually excited to try their products. So that's all I'll give you.
No gadget, gizmo.
No gadget or gizmo. For Ashley, if you must choose to eat only one thing, why is it ice cream?
Because it's so good. And I feel like it's filling.
Is it?
Yeah. And there's like tons of options.
Wow.
There's all
Yeah.
the different flavors, plus you can put all the different things in it. Like
It's an endless
cookies,
world.
M&Ms,
Yeah.
peanut butter. It's all good. So that's why. You
Sounds
would never get bored.
Delicious. For Tawny, what are your wish/hope to get done for 2024?
Ooh,
What you want to get done?
I wanted to declutter our house and organize. I kept thinking when the kids went to school I would do that, and I haven't done that.
You have to
so
wait till they go to college.
probably
Yeah.
Make sure
get
you
rid of all their
bug out
things.
plan though for
Because
them.
if they're home and I'm getting rid of anything of theirs, it's like
It's their favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about this. It's like they don't know how to play with anything until you want to throw it away.
But they're pretty smart too, because even when I get rid of things when they're not there, they know.
Yeah, not touched, but they know it's
Where's
gone.
that stuffed animal I haven't touched in 2 years? Anyway, that's my goal.
That's
year.
hard.
I
Declutter?
don't know. Maybe.
Declutter.
But I clean for a job, so it's really hard to clean
Yeah.
at home
At home.
too.
That's why I hate podcasting at home. Ugh.
So annoying.
It's like, come on. Do this
No
at
one
work.
does want to do what they do for work at home.
No, they don't. No. Anyways, love from your Norwegian prepper Viking. Go Liverpool.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I didn't see that bottom part.
Well, there you go.
Perfect. You gotta be a Liverpool fan. James K. Vaughan.
James K. Vaughan,
That's a
14th
Lawyer.
president of
public accountant.
public accountant.
Let's say you're 80 years old and sitting on the porch enjoying the view of the world that never needed prepping. Do you look at your husbands and think the money spent and say, I told you so? I think my wife looks forward to it. Basically, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Spent all this money.
I
Podcast was for naught.
haven't really thought of it. I don't think I would really think that. Because I figure even if we're 80 or whatever, we'll just eat the food before it goes bad.
Eat the food.
So, I don't know.
Just force feeding me
Yeah.
mountain house meals.
Eggs for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think I'll think that.
Yeah.
We were at a
I'll
nursing
probably be
home.
too old and
talked
senile to even care.
Yeah. At the nursing home, we're like, get a plaque, be roommates. Casual preppers.
We were coming up with podcast ideas of what we would do in the nursing home. What was it like? Turning your rascal into a bug out vehicle or something? Oh man, there was some good stuff.
Yeah.
They were having way too much fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were laughing. Yeah.
They were supposed to be listening to our kids playing piano.
Yeah.
For the,
They did great.
They did a good
Fantastic
job for sure.
Dried tapioca, top 5. Top 5 brands.
How to save Matlock episodes for the
Yeah,
apocalypse.
He's good stuff.
Good stuff. Bill Fry, ham radio guy. What is your best piece of advice for a happy marriage?
I said, like, really get to know them and be okay with who they are because you're not going to be able to change them at all. And just know, like, they're going to do things that you don't like and you're going to do things that they don't like. And that's just how it is. And you just have to let them be who they are. And if you're not okay with who they are, do not marry them.
I am a robot. You must be good with. Yeah, be
I'm
a
okay
robot.
with that.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Yeah. It's good advice.
Sorry, I swear whenever I try to talk,
You get
it's like
emotional
I
about
go-
this one.
I know. I was gonna say the one advice that we got when we got married that I don't agree with is
I didn't give this advice.
Mary Kim.
and people say it a lot though, like don't go to bed angry.
I
and
don't agree with that either.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel
go
like
to
I
bed
say
angry
things.
every night. And we're fine.
Yeah.
Not once this year did I not go to bed
Yeah.
angry.
But you can't ever take back things that you say when you're mad. And so.
Or tired.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I don't agree
I'm
with
like,
that either.
I just go to bed and you can deal with it in the morning when you're like,
Calm
have a clear
down
head
and
and yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be
It's true. I do think that
advice.
works better.
I think
I'm
so
usually
too.
like on my side, like sweating bullets. Like, what could it be? What could it be
What
that I
did
did?
I do?
What did I don't sleep worth a crap all night?
And that's the other thing. Like, no, I'd probably say the silent treatment, except when you're, so you don't say something that you regret, but just tell them what you're mad about because they usually have no idea.
Yeah.
We're dumb.
Even though we think they should know, they usually don't.
Yeah, and I'm just
So.
like,
What did I do?
going through like emails and texts. I'm like, what did I say? What did I do? And then she says, I'm like, oh, I did do that. I agree. That's a good one.
Yeah. Did you have any advice, Cam?
Don't go to bed ever.
Go to bed. Don't go to bed.
Did you have one?
Huh? Be a robot.
Oh, that was yours?
No, mine
a good
actually
one.
is from Stoicism. Right? Negative visualization. Every once in a while you gotta think, well, what would it be like without her or him? And then you're like, okay, that would suck.
Oh, I have
What
it
famous
pretty
person
good.
could I
I have it
marry?
pretty
Yeah,
good.
I
so
could be married to Dolly Parton, so
that would be something else. Feeding her tapioca every night.
that's right.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think. I thought it was a question for the girls, so I didn't.
That's fine. It's fine, Cam.
I didn't answer it. Basically, it'd be me. It's like, I don't know. What do I do? What do I do that makes our marriage work so well?
Just listening, probably,
Yeah.
because I vent a lot and he listens. I don't know.
He's a good listener.
He's a good listener.
You
That's-
know when you were in elementary school and they do I think it was elementary school where they do like the testing. It's like your reading comprehension. My listening was like bottom. Like,
Was it?
way below average?
Yeah, I can
I even
see
had. Yeah.
Kobe's like, oh yeah.
The thing is, so
Can see that.
I work in in a profession where I listen to people's problems all day, and I'm very good one-on-one, but I'm very easily distracted. So it's like in a room, one person, that's the only thing. I'm very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
But when there's anything else around me, anything at all, like
That
I'm
goes
not
right
a
out
good
the
listener.
window.
It does. It does. So
Okay.
one-on-one.
One-on-one, baby.
Yeah.
One-on-one.
I accept fault, right? Really easily.
Yeah.
I did it. I don't know. Whatever it is, I did
Whatever
it.
it is, I'm sorry.
It's my fault. It is.
I don't really see a lot of harm in admitting fault and then kind of working through it.
Yeah.
Because it usually is something I've done.
I've come to realize
I'm not
it's
like,
easier to say.
no, I was right or wrong person. I'm like, it's easier just to admit, maybe even if I didn't do something wrong. I'm like, yeah, sir, I messed up. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And usually things go away. And she talks to me at bedtime. It's
Yeah.
great.
It's awesome.
So, anyway.
Oh,
Where are we at?
Nick Ryan.
Nick Ryan.
Nick. You need help?
It's like,
He was trying
I
to
always
think
feel
of
like
something.
somebody's like, do my name. Do me. Do me.
I know you almost feel bad when you don't have
I
something
know. I was
to
like,
make
sorry,
fun
Nick
of.
Ryan. Nick Ryan kind of sounds like a,
Jack Ryan.
yeah, there's that.
That's his
what I was
cousin.
thinking.
I kind of feel like he's like a NASCAR driver. Nick Ryan's coming on the fast lane on the left side. All right,
exactly.
ladies, I've finally organically met another Casual Prepper fan wearing the Mad Mad World shirt in public. How does it feel to be married to celebrities?
Just
Great.
awesome. I did have
That is
someone the
cool,
other
though.
day be like, "What's your husband's name?" And I was like, "Kobe." And she's like, "Oh, does he do the podcast with Cam?" And I'm like, maybe.
He is the podcast.
She used to work with you, but
Oh, well.
yeah. But then I was like,
Did I listen to her?
probably not.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does it feel to be married to celebrities? Is that kind of cool? I don't know.
I felt like, I think I had said it once, like, I felt like there was a celebrity moment when I went to Legoland. So he's like, hey, you Casual Prepper? And it took me a minute to recognize it was somebody from high school. I was like, crap. Thought I was really popular.
Famous.
Did
At
we
least he
have
got our
some
name
guy-
out there in the line.
Like yell in Walmart something. I can't remember what.
That's the only time I think I've ever had anybody it's like some random person at
Yeah.
Walmart. Hey, good park cash.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was it.
It was weird. You're like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when we went to like that PrepperCon thing, or like there were, people would recognize you there, but
Yeah.
that's
true.
different.
That's in like
That's different.
That's the tiny
market.
little niche one.
Yeah. That's very different. So, yeah. Thanks for the question, Nikki. Ryan. John, no. No.
Oh, no.
John, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice, John. Ladies, between Cam and Kobe, who does the best Asian accents? Let's hear it. It's okay. I'm Asian.
I'd say
Speaking of not
Kobe, 'cause
talking
I
to
need
me
to
at
be
night.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is where
This is where
Tony.
Tony, we haven't done it very much.
We haven't.
Because we've gotten some backlash.
Yeah. I just
You
feel
did
like
it just barely recently.
Yeah, I think we did.
But yeah.
But I mean,
I was
Besides
super
that.
hesitant on it.
John's all he's saying it's okay.
So he says.
Yeah.
I bet he's
He set
not
this
even.
up.
He's,
This is like,
Holy cow.
yeah.
I do a little more Japanese.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you do a little bit of Japanese stuff.
Hot. Yeah.
I said Kobe because I want him to feel good about himself. So
Thanks.
Kobe's the best. He's the best.
That's so
He's
good.
the best Asian.
He's doing very good. Now we're doing Mexican accents for some reason.
Yeah.
He does good.
We don't
accents.
do the Asian one very much
Transitions
anymore. We only did it like heavily on the tile rain.
Yeah, we did.
Tony's gonna say
My
Kobe
family.
too.
Family.
Holy cow.
Love a tile rain.
There you go, John.
Yeah.
Getting
Tony
us in
didn't
trouble.
answer.
No, I know.
We are in trouble.
Cam. Yeah.
Cam.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Yeah. They just got to agree with it.
Yeah, Cam.
Can't offend us.
Yeah, Cam.
I thought Tony would say
Kobe, yeah,
Kobe,
so
so
Cam
Cam
quits
won't
doing
do
it.
it. Yeah,
That's true. That
you
would
suck
be a
at
good
that. You shouldn't
strategy.
do that anymore.
You're terrible at it and it's offensive. Stop.
Yeah.
It's offensive that you're so terrible at it. Is it me?
Yep.
Okay, whatever. Darren Pride with a Y.
Yeah.
If you four had to bug out together, how long till you lose it with the guys' bromance and voices and either harvest them for the freezer or just split into male and female houses till the event was resolved? They do deal with it all the time already.
Yeah.
When
The
we go
good
out
thing
together.
is, like, we all get along. So,
Yeah.
like, Tawny and I can go and do our own thing, or just ignore them.
We'll just let them have like a section of the house. Like,
Yeah.
okay, go in your room.
Go do your poop talking up there.
Go your
Yeah.
poopy fart talks. Asian accent.
So I don't think
Already
we'd
out
like
of room.
leave or put you in the freezer.
Yeah.
Get that Irish accent down and come back downstairs.
Come. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, go
Do
work on that, and then you
Yeah.
can come back.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're that annoying with our bromance.
Doesn't annoy me.
I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed.
I don't get annoyed at all.
Heck no. That's just how it is. Guys, today's podcast is brought to you by Tac Pack, the only monthly tactical subscription box with useful professional grade stuff inside. Use our code Casual Preppers. You're going to get a free $70 machine-made part from Next Level Armament. That's just madness, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I mean, if I've heard madness, that's madness. Right? $70? Cam?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Explain it. Cameron.
Just put the cash in my box.
Okay.
I don't need the part. I just want $7.
Sure. Yeah, go get you a Tac Pack.
Yeah, that's a
Go
good one.
get it.
That's a good one.
Okay, this one came from Nicholas Bishop. Wives, what do you think the opposite wife and their family does better prepping wise?
I said Tawny's probably better, like frugal wise and saving money. I don't
Okay.
think I'm very
Yeah, I'm
good
a
at that.
cheapskate.
Well, no, I don't mean cheap. I just
am,
mean
though.
like you're just better at saving money, and I am not
Yeah.
that good.
Much to Cam's.
Don't touch me.
I would say you guys are probably more organized than we are. We're really not
We're
super
very
organized.
organized.
I think
Yeah.
you're
Not right
wrong.
now,
I think
actually.
you're wrong.
You should see our room.
Place is
I
a
don't know.
disaster right now.
We were gonna do that over Christmas break, and then
Yeah.
we all got sick.
And then you got sick,
So,
yeah.
It's
Mm.
it's not good.
No, it's not good. Bad.
Yeah.
Actually.
Really bad.
It's bad. Thanks, Nicholas. Your turn. Your turn, Cam.
I'm just like,
Yes.
Austin Lee Goodner.
I'm good, nerd.
In a total societal collapse, who do you think would make the better warlord? Is this referring to the wives? Which of the wives would be a better warlord?
Probably any of us. I don't know.
Who would be the good
I thought
nerd
out
one?
of like you and Cam.
Oh, us two. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Answer it any way you want. Goodner don't care.
I said Kobe because he likes to be the boss.
Do I?
Just kidding. I don't know. You like to be right.
Everybody likes to be right.
I know, but you really like to be right. But I don't think you'd be a warlord.
I could be a warlord.
Okay, well then, yeah.
I've got it in me.
Then say thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know.
I know. I would say Cam, but he
I
actually
wouldn't
hates
be.
that kind of stuff. So
He hates being a warlord.
He's just saying
tired
you
of
do.
I want to be
doesn't
warlord
like-
again.
to
Sick
be in
of it.
charge of people.
Son, you got a lot to feel when you get older.
I just want to put
I've
my
been a
raspberry
warlord.
pie.
My grandpa's been a warlord. Yeah.
Passed
No.
down through our family.
I couldn't be a warlord.
I think you could.
You could, but
Maybe.
you wouldn't like it.
No. That's true.
I hate being a
Like
warlord.
people keep complaining. I don't want to hear any of this.
You know, people had
Go
to kill
scavenge
things.
those houses and take whatever.
Sick of killing
I'll
people.
feel bad about it, but go get it.
I feel bad about it.
This isn't easy. No one ever asked the warlord how hard it is.
Man. Ain't all sunshine and rainbows being a warlord in the apocalypse, all right?
Oh, man.
I gotta hurt people all the time.
I got to break kneecaps. I hate it.
Sick of it. Just want a day off to be a regular person.
Go home with the kids, be a good father, and then warlord by morning. I hate it. Okay.
Wake up and got a warlord right as soon as I wake up. Sick of it.
Need a book on warlording. How do you do it?
Warlording.
I've been warlording for a while now. Okay?
I'm not sure that turns into a
That's a warlord podcast.
Sick of warlording.
Jeez, it's tough. It's tough out there.
Tough out there for a warlord. All right. Is it my turn? Mm-hmm. Jason Pacias.
Pasillas.
Pacias. Okay. I was waiting for
not
Cam to
good.
make a joke.
I know. I ain't good with them today.
Would you rather fish hunt, scavenge, or manipulate men for food in the apocalypse? What about you, Cam?
Manipulate man, a warlord.
I'm warlording all through the apocalypse.
Let's see.
What'd you ladies rather do?
I'd rather scavenge.
Would you?
Yeah, I could like look through stuff.
Hunter gatherer.
Yeah. Well,
No,
scavenge. No, it's scavenge. I could like look through all the
Gatherer. The gatherer is a scavenger.
Yeah, not a hunter. I'd get bored like sitting there waiting for hunting or cold, and fishing's boring. I do not enjoy fishing.
Yeah.
Especially with kids. That's just like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Snag.
gosh,
Snag.
constantly.
We get this off my line. We put this on my line. We get this fish.
I
on.
lost my worm.
He got one. I didn't get one.
Yeah, it is not fun to fish with kids.
No.
So I could scavenge. I could like wander and look through stuff, and I'd be happy.
You don't want to manipulate men, is what you're saying.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we all know I'd be
You
really
guys
good
have
at
that power. You have that power.
Please? I don't know. Never mind. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna manipulate
It's okay.
the warlord today.
Yeah.
Kill him. I don't like him.
Don't like that guy.
I don't like her. Get rid of her.
I said hunt and scavenge too, but I actually like to hunt.
Hunter
I don't
gatherer.
fishing. I would probably agree. Like unless
So you wanna
I'm
fish.
catching things quickly, then I don't like it.
Yeah.
So,
Fishing ain't happening.
fishing, no. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Jason
Good one. Richard Kevin or Kevin Richard.
I got two first
Give
names.
him first name.
Figure it out.
If the
Dick
boy,
Kevin.
if the boys were out of state when the apocalypse hits,
Maybe we're in Wyoming.
Yeah. There's
Maybe
no-
we're in Montana. Where are we?
I don't know. Yeah, it sounds good.
Iowa.
Idaho.
Getting taters.
And there's no communication. How well would you two manage the situation?
Ooh.
Warlord it is. What would
What's
be
a
some of your
female warlord? I don't know what that is.
War Maiden.
War maiden.
I don't know.
I like that. That's a good band back in the 80s. A hard
Warlord needs
War
a good war
maiden.
maiden.
I don't know. I don't
The
think
Warlord's
I'd be very
gone.
good.
It's the War Maiden today.
It's the war maiden.
But yeah, what would
How
be
well
some
would
of
we
your
manage?
first moves if we were unavailable? We were in
But,
Idaho
what-
fishing.
But what's the apocalypse? Like,
Well,
because
we
that's
don't
hard.
know.
Let's say it's
Hi.
a complete grid down.
Always a good
You got
one.
no power. You got no internet. We're
Fill
fishing
stuff with
in
water.
Idaho.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, and I could cook on like the grill, so we'd be fine
You
that
start
way.
cooking.
Yeah. Well, I'd cook
Cook
for
it
the
all up.
kids.
Cook all the
Not
frozen stuff,
cook it
right?
all,
Probably
but I'd be prepared
What
to make a
stuff
meal.
was gonna go bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd
Sorry.
try and maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. I'd probably
my
try
phone.
and like nail some boards to the door or something. I don't know. I would want people coming in. That would freak me out.
I'm nailing some boards.
Coonrad established 2000. Nail that one up.
I didn't know where you were going with that because you're like, I'd probably nail like Warlord or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a war maiden right off the bat.
Go right on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What
Okay.
about you?
What would
John?
you do?
The only thing I could think of was like filling stuff up with water.
Just fill everything up.
Tub, yeah.
It's not gonna go. It's
sink.
not gonna be a wrong idea.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's worse
Just
ideas.
come in. It's like everything's got water in it.
Water. Yeah.
I got a lot of water.
Yeah, that's a
There
good
you
idea.
I didn't know what else to do, but we got lots of water.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It is.
You'd probably contact your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
for
it
sure.
could,
You're in town
unless
with
it
them.
was like a
Contact
Yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
What a war maiden would
Probably
do.
That's
go
what
to their
Warlord-
house. Yeah.
Okay. I hit the button now. I'm going to clear up the top.
Richard Kevin. Thanks, buddy.
Richard Kevin. Is it you now?
It's you now.
Is it?
Maybe it's me.
It's
I'll
you.
go. Clinton Rowe.
Mm.
Thoughts about recent and upcoming films like Leave the World Behind, Civil War, and The Final War. Propaganda, predictive programming.
That's a good thought there, Clinton.
I didn't really think about it. I don't think about any of
Is
that.
it telling us what's to come?
There's
I don't
always
think I've
some
even
sort of
seen
an agenda, but
previews for
I don't know. We watched the
Any
one,
of those? Have you?
Yeah.
the
Leave the World
Leave the
Behind.
World Behind. It was pretty weird.
Is Civil War
Is that the
even
one
out
with Julia
yet?
Roberts?
I don't think so.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's always some sort of an agenda, so I just watch it for entertainment's sake. I don't know.
It always seems like, and maybe it is predictive programming, but in Hollywood, it's like one idea gets like shared amongst other directors. Like,
Yeah.
Armageddon came out
and
at the
Deep
same time.
Impact.
Yep, it all came out.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a
there's
good
that
idea.
one show we watched about the same lady that killed like the other lady. What was that Candy and what was the?
Oh, yeah.
They were like the exact same story, and they came out just like a month apart
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Two
Yeah.
guys start a podcast, and there's a billion podcasts.
Ugh. Starting a trend, I tell
guys were
you.
the
Like
You
that.
know,
First
All the football
ones.
players have to start a podcast now.
they already had football. We had nothing.
Exactly.
Come on.
You're already making millions.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
I know. Just shut up. Let us have a podcast. Gosh.
Mine's just like hurts my taxes doing this
I
more than
know.
anything.
Come on. Jeez. All right.
Anyway, that it?
That's
Everybody
it.
done?
I guess everybody's done.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Kobe?
No, I don't think it's predictive programming. I don't think it's anything. I just think people are making movies.
Okay, there
That's
you go.
all I think.
Think so too.
Yep.
Think so too. Ross, didn't he tell us how to say his last name?
I don't know. Schoenwald?
Schoenwald.
Yeah.
Schoen.
Hey, Wald. Show him. Show him, Wald.
Schoenwald.
Schoenwald.
Do
Schoenwald.
do they do the voices and the like in normal everyday situations?
Like Charles Hathgood.
Yeah, you may have
Like
good.
Charles Hathgood. It's Hapgood. Schwanwald.
Schoenwald.
Like Charles Hapgood and Russian accents and stuff. Do we do that in everyday situations?
Yeah.
Only when
but
they're
yeah, when you're
together.
together.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
It rarely happens if we're
That's true.
just hanging
Apart?
apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll.
When they get together, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I
every
do
once in a
the
while, but-
redneck one, kind of talking to the nurses about somebody that I saw that I didn't care for.
Yeah.
Yeah, fix my throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, if you come see me, you'll be made fun of probably. That's good
Most
to know,
likely
right?
you'll be made fun of.
Yeah, I got cancer. Oh,
I don't really got cancer.
Cam walks into the next room.
all super rude. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah.
I got 2 weeks to live. Look at me.
Well, we'll be talking to Tony tonight.
Oh man.
Silent treatment in bed. eh?
She's going to bed early.
Good thing you got your raspberry pie to play with.
Yeah. Interpret the emotions of my wife. Gotta code that.
How many ones and zeros? What do I got to say?
Come on, Raspberry Pi.
Come on.
Don't worry about it. Just putting a lead on your arm. See what it tells me. Okay.
Yep. This one came from David Lavier.
Lavier.
David Lavier. Ladies, if you both had to take an off-road driving class to simulate grid down conditions, which one of you would do better driving the Toyota Tacoma to save your family?
Well,
I missed this question.
I said me because we have a Toyota.
have you been able to drive it?
Yeah, I like
Not
it.
just a test drive?
Yeah, I've drove it around.
You like
town.
this? Don't get out.
Yeah. And I can be kind of a wild driver sometimes.
My only worry is if you ever had to go in reverse,
Yeah, I'm not good at reverse.
it freaks her out.
It does freak me out.
Like if I park too close, or if she's in the garage and there's a car parked on the other side but out in the driveway, it's over.
I've gotten better at
It's
it,
over.
but I
It's
don't
like, no.
like it.
You gotta come pull this out.
Because
I'm like, you just gotta go straight
Tawny
back.
shares the same fear.
I
but there's
don't
like
get it.
trying to get out of the garage. Like I gotta watch the garage
No,
too.
you don't.
Like I don't. I don't know.
I just crash into our
She-
other car. I
she
just
just
did that the
did
other
it.
day.
Oh, did she just
I didn't know it was out
sideswiped
there, and I was
our
like,
car?
"Doo-doo-doo."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think
I heard
Tawny.
it like, and I was like, that was a car.
That's
but
a
I do
scary-
think Tawny's done more like 4-wheeling and stuff than I have. So
Has she?
probably.
I do.
And so
I
I
actually
feel
take
like-
our pilot places it shouldn't go.
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
she could go amazing
We're
places
going
with
hiking
Tacoma
here. Yeah.
because she's taking a Honda Pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in places. That
Okay,
shouldn't
I
go.
guess it's Tawny.
Yeah, probably.
Tawny's the
Tawny.
winner.
As long as it's not a stick shift, I
Toby's
still
like,
can't
"Oh."
drive one of those. Tried to learn.
You can't.
Got too scared. Because I
That's
kept
right, you got
killing it,
yelled
and
at
I
by
was
your
like,
aunt, huh?
"Oh."
You can drive a standard.
Didn't she?
Yeah,
yell?
Oh,
I
my
can.
mom
I'm
was
not
the mean
great
one
at
when I
it,
drove.
but I can do it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not great at
As
it.
long as you're not going backwards.
Yeah.
I get too
On a hill,
nervous
I don't
and
like
yeah,
Yep.
too much pressure. So
Yep.
can't do it.
Late night.
Yeah. All right.
All right, thanks, David Lavier. Are you a fighter or a Lavier?
I'm a Lavier.
Tom Rebar.
Reber.
Reaper.
Down Reber.
Tom Reaper. I don't know what profession he is, but great name.
Reber. Mr. Reber.
Need a tractor part? Come to Tom Reaper.
Certified John Deere dealer. Tom Reber.
Sprinkler specialist.
Sprinkler specialist.
We've heard about the importance of serums to women. What do you think would be as equally important to your husbands?
Ooh.
Knives and backpacks.
Pretty easy.
Pretty. What do you think about that one, Reber?
Yeah.
Say flashlights
that was
for
a good
Cam.
Oh yeah, he likes
Cam
flashlights.
is really into
Kobe
lights.
doesn't get as much into
No.
flashlights.
Into illumination? Love illumination.
Yeah, he likes that. You got a light on your raspberry pie?
I like those lights.
They're shiny. Bright.
See everything with them on.
Even when
So
it's
nice.
dark. I like it.
Get around the house inside of
But don't when I go to the bathroom at night.
that one's all echo
Take it.
peeing around, seeing where it's just kidding. I blame it on the kids who peed all over the floor.
Got an idiot peed all over the floor.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Pam Shelton West. When there's 3 names, I don't know.
It's just very formal.
Yeah.
Pam Shelton West.
If both of the guys, was this the next one? Oh, didn't finish it. Yeah. Were unavailable during an SHTF situation, which prepping item or skill would the wives admit was helpful after all, even though they may have rolled their eyes at it pre-SHTF? The casual preppers' wives rock. Oh, and you guys too. Thank you, Pam.
Pam
Hey,
Shelton
I like
West.
Pam.
Famous bank robber.
Yeah, Pam Shelton West.
4 trains robbed. 1899.
1899.
All right.
Some random number. Anyway.
I said probably the knives and the backpacks. Just kidding.
Oh.
Probably like the Sawyer minis. I feel like, I don't know. You kind of talked a lot about those for a while, but I do think they're
I like
useful.
talking about them. Okay.
And I could probably figure those out. So,
Put in water, suck on it.
on.
yeah. There's not a lot of.
Easier than backing out the driveway.
That's right. There's their new logo or saying.
That's right.
At least you know in SHTF, they're not going anywhere. Can't back out of the garage, so.
If I want to keep her at the house, I just have to park something in the driveway. She ain't getting out.
You're funny. You're funny.
Tony?
I don't know. I actually put computer stuff again. Probably because I roll my eyes at it, but it
Nerd
is
stuff.
helpful.
All the nerd stuff.
Yeah, nerds.
It is
Except Cam's
important.
not there. So are you going to be able to figure it out?
That's true. I missed that part of the question.
Can't log into anything.
And I know I'd be like, well, I did roll my eyes about that, but it was useful. So
Has been, right?
Throw it at people. A Raspberry Pi, throw it at someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microchip cut you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Pam Shelton West.
Pam Shelton West. Daniel Captain League. Lagoo.
That's a cute.
It's a Q. Lackey.
Oh, it is.
Lackey?
Lackey.
Daniel Captain Lackey.
Lacquay.
Lacroix.
Daniel Captain Lackey.
He's just
Any
a lackey.
thoughts on letting Cam get a Toyota Tacoma there? There.
There's punctuation in there.
Cam, I asked for you. So,
Yeah.
what about's that Tacoma?
I'm
huh?
letting him have one. Oh, who's this for? I don't know.
I'll say yes to
probably,
Yeah.
I was like, this is probably my question.
This must go to Tony.
Thanks, Daniel.
Daniel is in trouble.
I don't know. Cam would probably have to sell his yellow truck, and I don't know if he's
Cameron.
ready to do that.
Bill.
Yeah.
Fine, don't let me have anything.
I think I play with my computer nerds.
Ruin
And
my
his-
life. It's fine.
Wife is a tightwad, so
Oh, wives,
I know.
I tell you.
Ruin his life.
Just get something real nice. Got 150,000 miles, and is older than the car we're selling.
$5,000.
That's the way to do it.
I don't know.
Times have changed. Okay.
World's a changing place. Did you read that one? You did read that one.
Daniel
Jean?
Captain Lackey.
Billie Jean Guthrie. Mm-hmm. Billie Jean.
Billie
Not
Jean.
my lover.
Not my girlfriend.
He knows the words
Just
real
a girl.
good.
Ask a question.
Well, no, it's using the last name.
Guthrie.
Oh, I thought you said girlfriend.
No.
Oh,
No, I said Guthrie. I was saying
I said girlfriend.
I did too.
Like,
That's why I was like, he does
I
not
don't know the words. I don't know the words of any song.
None?
Just hum them all.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not good with
Not
lyrics.
good with lyrics.
I don't like words. If you haven't noticed, I'm not good with them.
Words are hard.
I hate them. Don't like to use them.
Speaking of words, Billie Jean Guthrie says, "Hey, ladies, here's a question. Is this a man or a woman? Do you think?"
I don't know. Billy could go either way,
Billy.
right?
I bet IE it's a girl.
Probably a girl.
That's what I would
You
guess.
think so?
I don't know why he's
Yeah.
very feminine.
Yeah, but IE
Whatever.
is more.
Not for
Is it
Billy.
more?
Yeah.
Remember my grandma's IE.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Billy.
I've been spelling her name wrong.
Butthole.
Every Billy I know
Billy Bow.
just assumed it was with a Y. So
No,
Yeah.
I think most of the girls are IE.
Could be wrong, but just guessing.
Okay, Billy. Boy or girl?
This is kind of a girl question too.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you never know.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, here's a question I have not seen yet. Which item do you think is better for our monthly to stock up
See,
on?
our monthly.
Yeah, but you never know these days. Pads, tampons, cups, or the homemade washable, reusable pads.
I'm not
I
doing
wanna know what they
anything
wanna pick.
homemade.
Yeah.
I said probably the cups. I haven't used those, but I think they'd make the most sense.
Probably, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to do anything homemade, so
Yeah.
I'm not
Like crochet and washable, reusable.
Yeah.
Let me go 3D print something real quick.
yeah.
I'd say probably just whatever you're comfortable using. So cups are
Yeah, don't get something that
I
you're
love
like,
those.
never use it. Go on and get it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess that says.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So just prep what you normally use is what I would say.
I like that. Good
Sorry,
idea.
keep sniffing in the microphone.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Keep
I'm
sniffing.
worried about it.
Charles have good.
Charles Haywood.
Charles have good. Dear ladies.
Dear ladies.
Would you do me the great honor of joining me in the majestic land of Antarctica? Pixar sojourn amidst pristine icebergs, where I shall regate you with the tales of exploration and offer the finest, warmest hospitality and whiskeys, complete with Antarctic delicacies and the most exquisite views.
I wonder what those are.
Yeah.
The delicacies gonna be penguin
Antarctica,
cakes,
yeah.
Like whale blubber or something.
It's a lot like
penguin cookies,
it's like crab cakes made out of penguin.
penguin cakes.
Yeah.
Finest.
That's pretty well written though.
Yeah.
It is well written.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's why I was like, maybe it's Kobe who's writing this.
No, I swear to
Finds
you.
all the words I can't say.
Just try to mess you up.
I wouldn't put it past him.
No, I swear to you, this is not me. I don't know who did this, but there is a Facebook account for Charles Hapgood, and he keeps giving us questions. So it is what it is.
Would you ever go to Antarctica?
No, that sounds like
I
my
would.
I
nightmare.
would, but I'd have to be inside.
Well, there's not a lot of inside there.
Well, I would go inside.
I mean, I'm sure Charles has got a
yeah, Charles
shack.
has got a
Yeah.
nice setup
Yeah,
with a
that's true.
fire.
He's got like a penguin skin shack
But
somewhere.
I don't do well
You know.
in the cold.
So there's a cruise. Well, it's like a tour that goes from Antarctica to Elephant Island and all those. I really would like to do it.
That'd be
sometime.
cool.
It'd be amazing.
We should
I'm
do
all
that
about
for
it.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Could be a write-off.
Colder than but
Yeah.
it looks real nice.
I think it'd be cool.
That would
Yeah.
be. We should do that.
I think
Sounds
it'd be cool
cold.
fun.
Let's do it.
All right. Look at-
Charles Hapgood.
That
Charles Hapgood. Dear ladies.
it?
No, there's one more.
Can't see it.
Lee Ryder. Shaving.
Oh, yeah.
If all four of you had to give it up thanks to an SHTF situation, would you be able to handle channeling your inner Sasquatch?
Probably won't have a choice, I guess.
Yeah, I'd get used to it eventually, I'm sure. I don't know if you would get used to it,
I
but
wouldn't like it. Hairy legs. I don't do that.
hairy armpits would be worse.
Really?
I think
I think
so.
the legs would
Yeah.
be
And
worse.
keep your arm
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just don't see it.
I don't know.
Keep your arm down to your hips. We're all right. But your legs, they are what they are.
Keep your leggings on.
Yeah.
Your arms down. Is
Now we're okay.
this for everybody's
Yeah, I
shaving?
think it's for everybody.
I can't, man. It's too itchy. I can't do it.
Can't
Like
do it.
I've grown mine out to a point where I'm just like, I'm going insane. I don't know how people get past that.
I
Kobe
think
likes it.
You just got to get past it once or twice, and then you're fine.
I don't know. I've tried multiple times.
Now you got to try one more time.
Little pansy.
You could do it.
Mine is all wizardy looking. It's got like a lightning bolt of white.
Does it?
Super weird looking.
Mine's starting to get the
Mine's
lot
like
of white
it's
right
like
here, too.
Kobe has a
two
lot
white
of white.
lines straight down and then it's dark in the middle. This looks super weird.
You should totally grow a beard.
Can't. Too itchy.
You can do it. I would love to see you grow a beard.
Yeah, I would. Mine's all scraggly. Just look like a hobo.
Oh, well. Well, that's it, guys. That's the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anything else you guys want to say before we get off to all the listeners who are listening to the podcast? Right
Was
now?
it as bad as you thought?
Never
I
is.
don't know.
It never is.
It's just weird
The key is don't
feeling
listen
like
to
you're
it again.
talking to someone, but you're not talking to anybody.
Well, there's 300
Those are
people.
real.
I know, but like
Those
they're
are real people.
I know.
Yeah, they're
but they're not
submitted
here,
questions.
so it just feels weird.
Yeah.
It's
It doesn't feel weird for them.
uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it
It's
was
all
fun.
Yep. It's great.
Okay, good. Cameron, anything else,
I have nothing,
buddy?
Happy New Year.
Oh my gosh.
This is gonna be a great year.
Day one.
Don't
have a
say
feeling
that. You're going to
2024.
jinx
What?
it. You never say that.
Who said? When has that been a thing?
Always.
I don't know.
Every
Don't-
year's a great year. I'm
Don't
alive.
jinx it.
Yeah, that's right.
Guess I'm gonna die because this is gonna. I just jinxed myself.
Yeah, it is
So.
20. Yeah, it's you got some New Year's resolutions you're working on.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about them sometime.
That's a good idea. If only we had a podcast, a
So-
place where we could do such a thing. Huh?
Drink more water. Done.
That's a good idea.
First goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be sick anymore.
Yeah.
Learn words.
Learn words,
Learn.
talk good.
Understand the English language. That'd
Yeah,
be great.
Read, talk, learn words. That's what I want to do.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Thank you. Stay survived.